Hi guys, here's Mark from the STK16 in France, and today a quick word about Traxxas Maxx. It's not an unboxing because I have already unboxed it in German and French. Okay, I take the box. Quick word about the Traxxas Maxx. It's a heavy baby, it's small, it has a tiny motor, it costs really a lot. But after driving it, if you love the size and the looking of the truck, if you don't know if you should buy it or not, you can buy this truck and drive it stock out of the box like it is in 3 and 4S. It's not a problem. Just take care in summer because of the heat issue with the motor. If you don't like the size, don't take it. If you don't like the price, don't take it. If you don't like Traxxas, don't take it. If you can buy something bigger for the same price, take it. It's what I do. I'm not gonna buy this truck. I love it. It's fun to drive. It's okay. But when you are aware to drive bigger trucks, it feels a little bit just too soft, too small. But many people like so small truck. I can understand this. But for the same price in France you can get Serpent MTE for 530 euros. This one costs 650 euros. Serpent MT is way bigger. It's a 1/8 keel, a long wheelbase monster truck in 6S and a really tough baby. You can have the Hobau monster truck, and you can for this price buy the monster truck with the new center diff upgrade gearbox. And these two trucks are also tough than this one, are 6S capable, are bigger, are faster and better way on the road. But I always say, if you love so small trucks, why not? If you're a Traxxas freak, why not? The box, like every time by Traxxas, is a box. Has 4 corners. And we have something new here on the box, or something I didn't check it on the other trucks. You have no more just here this case with top speed 100 miles an hour. You can go fast. No, you have here fun zone and top speed zone, and I can tell you, drive it this way. This way you will be happy with the truck. This way you not will be happy with the truck. It's too light in the front. He's really always on the rear wheel when you don't are able to control your trigger finger. But for the experimented driver, it's really easy. In 3S it's really soft to drive. It's really cool. But you have when you start slow, the motor really shakes a lot because he's overgeared. It's clearly overgeared. In 4S it's a little bit less, it's a little bit better, but yeah, I think the better choice is to drive it 4S but with a smaller pinion gear, so you can reach 45 miles an hour. With 4S you will have less heat on the motor, bigger runtime, and your battery will thank you because the battery will have a real bigger, longer life. Sorry, I lose my words. I make the French video before, then the German video, and now I make some strange mix of French, English, and German. I will show you the truck from a little bit nearer. So, it's clearly the Traxxas X-Maxx style look, but I don't like, for me, my opinion, the small, this part here. I think it's too small, should be wider, but they do this because of the reverse system to get the truck back on the tires. It's clear. We have, like on the Wrestler 4x4 and the Traxxas Revo, roof protection. We have the back protection from the from the X-Maxx, and we have a body panel protection here. That's something they do also stock on the new Traxxas X-Maxx who comes out now. You have this protection. For the old one you have to buy it. The roll cage is also a little bit better made than on the X-Maxx, because the roll cage include a part to protect the rear of the truck, what is in most of the time the first thing you hit and destroy, the back and here the corners because of that. And here that's not wanna happen so fast. You have the same wheel bar style as in the Traxxas X-Maxx. It's flex. You can drive this way, you can land this way, it's not a problem, it flex. Same bumper style, that's a good idea because it's something that works. So why change something that works? I love the shock towers because the shock are protected and you never hit your shocks. And these shock towers are way better than aluminium shock towers because you're never gonna bend it. And if you land hard really on it, they can take it. That's really cool. Battery tray, like X-Maxx style, is a really cool system and you will have no issue with that. If you lose the battery, it's only your fault. Is that you put the LiPo in the wrong place or not close properly this part. Believe me, I have tried it on my X-Maxx in 8S. We sent the baby to the moon. We land on the roof, on the back, on the front, on the side. And never I lose my battery. The fan is cool, it's oversized, it's a good job, but every time I tell you, when a brand gives you out from the box a fan and such a big cooler, is that they know that they will have heat issue because they put a too weak or small motor for the weight of the truck. I miss here the motor temperature sensor that we have in the X-Maxx. I also missed it on the UDR. Oversized 4S ESC. No one knows why this baby is so big. A Hobbywing ESC is the half of the size and the weight, can do the same job. Maybe it's just to say we have 3, 4, 6 or 8S, same platform ESC, okay. Brand do what they want. They have the money. Then we have also like the X-Maxx mounted style servo. I'm not a freak from the system because it's a special size, special mounting system, but in the case from this truck the servo is okay. I think this is the first servo out from the box in an RTR Traxxas who is tough enough to handle the weight from the truck. We will see what happened to the little motor within. I'm sure they still use brushed motor in the servo, and that's why the servo dies so fast when you drive this truck with TSM. This little tiny motor will be hot and he will die in a long and slow sufferance. I'm also not a freak from the Traxxas style things here. I prefer circular contacts like ET5 or XT90s, but if you love it, take it. If I take one, I will cut this wire up and put my own ET5 or XT90 connectors on. Okay, Traxxas tell you, if you touch the connectors you will have no more warranty. Dream about it. If I cut my connectors here and have a warranty issue with it, I solder back my original Traxxas power system connectors and send it back in warranty. And that's it. The shock are the same thing as the big shocks from the X-Maxx, so you will have no issue with these shocks. You have oversized 4mm shock shaft. That means the shock shaft from this little beast are the same as in the X-Maxx, from the size, from the diameter, not so long, huh? Don't tell me I have tell something I don't tell. 4 and 1/10 scale monster truck, long wheelbase, 1/10 scale monster truck. This is really on the market the toughest baby you can get, but also the high-priced one. You can get the Arma 4S series for about 430 euros here in France. This baby costs 220 euros more. That means the half of the price more than the Arma version. The Arma is lighter, the Arma has the same performance. It's not so tough. Okay, you can break the shocks or the front A-arms, but easy to replace, not so costful, and if you break it, you know you was too rude with the car. I think that's something that not will happen so fast on this truck. But the price is really too high. When you look at it, you can tell, wow, for 1/10 scale, this is the beefiest A-arm, B-arm and hubs that I ever seen. But take in mind, this baby is 4.5 kilogram. That means higher weighted as an 1/8 scale buggy, and for 1/8 scale buggy, this size of plastic is absolutely normal. You have so tough arms on every 1/8 scale real buggy. That means Hobao, Honor, Timeso, Low C, X-Ray, Serpent, etc, etc, etc. So the size from this arm have to be to can handle the weight from the truck. The CVD are, I must say, it's a plastic CVD is something that always scare me, because we have only issue with this plastic CVD on each truck we tested, beginning for 10 years ago or more, when the power begins to be higher with the brushless setups. Maxx, bad. E-Revo, bad. Summit, bad. Stampede, Slash, bad. And all the other brands would try it also. But in the last year we see a big upcoming again from this plastic CVD. Lowe's make it in the Super Rock Ray, 10 kilograms, 8S power plastic CVDs. Hold on. Arma make it on the 3 and 4S version from Arma. Hold on. And Traxxas made some new stuff in the new Traxxas Rustler 4x4 and the new Slash 4x4. Hold on. And this one has already 10 runs. I drive it once in 3S, once in 4S, and the owner from the truck runs it only 4S. And this CVD are still live. And I not was running too wild. I was running wild because the owner from this truck tell me, when he sent me the truck, I send you the truck used, so you no fear to drive it harder. Because I know you, if you send you a new truck, you will drive it soft to send it new to me back. So I send you the truck, because this is something he done here, with several hits and with all the mud. That's why I have the drive video before I put the unboxing video online. I drive it in 3S and 4S. I disassemble it in Tree language, and I make the unboxing in Tree language. That's why I have such a strange voice, because I'm here in my basement poking around since 4 hours alone. This is the topness of craziness. Guys, if you have one, tell me what you feel about. If you don't have it, tell me why. If you hate it, just say it. It's not a problem. Spell it out. So you have a cool night. If you love it, we want to know why. If you dream about to get one, you also can tell it. But use please this video, not just today, but in the months ago, if you have one and you drive it. And please comment every time you break something, how it happens, if it's your fault, if it's the truck fault, if you was going hard with, if you was going soft, if you explode the tire, if you break a wheel, if you destroy anything in this car, please comment us, because this is why these videos are here. So if anyone wants to buy one, he can go to the video and see underneath your comment, because I have no issue with the truck, but I only drive it in 3 and 4s. One time I drive it hard, but not extremely hard. I not test it like I test the trucks I buy myself with my own money, but I can tell, because I have it in the hands and it's used, that he will handle it clearly. It's a tough baby. I'm just not happy with the price, the small motor, and if I don't buy one, it's just only because I have the bigger baby here, and it's way funnier to drive the big one than the small one. Bye guys.